Aries. Hello, beautiful bombshells. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. This reading is the current energy and love for Aries for March 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices, and that's what makes intuitive readings so powerful. Hopefully you can use the guidance to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone. Just keep the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If it's not your story, please check your moon or rising sign or come back next month. If you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, you're most welcome here. Thanks for giving me a chance. I will be launching a Patreon channel quite soon. I wanted to do some more adult readings on sex and sexuality, and I didn't want to be censored on YouTube, so I'll be doing that over there. If you have any questions for future pick a card readings, you can leave those in the comments. Yeah, so let's get going. Aries, what is the current energy in love for Aries for March 2020? What is the current energy for Aries? Let's see what we got. If you hear me sucking on my lozenge, please forgive me. I was doing a lot of client readings today and then recording YouTube videos at night, and my throat and voice get a little bit challenged. So this is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So if you're feeling a little bit blocked from your kind of divine source of messages, or you feel a little bit lost or disconnected from your ancestors and angels and spirit guides, this is a message to work on rebalancing your 7th chakra, which is the crown. So if you have been feeling that way, I'm here to give you some divine guidance if you haven't been able to hear your angels lately. So let's talk about love. What do we got for Aries? Oof, codependency. That came up for Cancer, I think. Cancer. So you might be dealing with a Cancer. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh, passion. Nice. So I definitely want to get more information about this, but if you are super single, you might be meeting someone new that you have a lot of passion together. If you're involved with someone, you could be making a decision to commit to that person. And if you're committed, you might be getting engaged. So yeah. But I feel like there's some codependent issues that are affecting your love life, whether this is you or your partner. You have to work on that. Okay, so this is the Hangman. You might be feeling a little bit stagnant, or it's time to get a new perspective on things. 7 of Swords. This usually means there's someone being deceptive. There's someone lying to you. There's someone stealing from you. There's just very underhanded behavior happening here. So that's a very much a caution for you. And the Chariot, we're charging ahead. So, what am I feeling here? I actually feel like you guys may have separated. You were in a commitment and you separated based upon some skeezy behavior, unwanted behavior, let's say, unwanted behavior in your relationship. But your guidance is to try to change your perspective about whatever happened, whatever this deception was, um, because you do have a lot of passion with this person. Um, I mean, I didn't pull any cups, which is the emotion cards, which I, usually like to see in a romance reading, but um, yeah, the passion is there, so maybe the love will build. But you do need a new perspective on things, and I kind of feel like you've been feeling a little bit blocked from your guidance and your messages from your angels. So you may have been feeling very confused about where this relationship is going, or just feeling, disconnected in general from your guidance. Leap of faith. It's safe for you to make the move you're considering. So, if you are considering going back to this person who did something deceptive towards you, it's actually indicated that, yeah, you could, take them back, try it again. Hopefully, having worked on and healed the codependent issues or whatever deception was around you guys. But, the Chariot's actually very um, positive as well about, moving forward. And, any kind of, you don't just want to like move forward, blind, or move forward fearlessly, because, you could end up, not in a place that you want to be. But I kind of feel like this guidance is actually saying, yeah, go ahead and move forward. So let me get some more clarification on this message, because I mean, I could kind of read it another way, but the leap of faith makes me think that, yeah, you could give this person a chance, because it's safe. It's safe for you. Confusion. Yeah, you've been feeling a lot of blocked energy here, Aries. So I'm not doubting that you're confused. A lack of passion. Okay, now that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because I got passion here and now lack of passion. So maybe if you guys are separated, then you're no longer getting the benefits of this passion, right? Balancing act. So, what's interesting about the Chariot. So, to me, the Chariot always represents a particular relationship that I had previously. And what struck me about the Chariot card in the Fairy Tarot by Radleigh Valentine is that the angel's chariot is actually being pulled by dragonflies. And the symbolism of the dragonfly is that it not only spends part of its life on the water, but it spends other part of its life on the land, in the air. So the kind of message I get from the Chariot is that you also have to balance your head and your heart, your mental and your emotional drivers, right? And so the Hanged Man, I feel, is like you're trying to, the angels are guiding you to change your perspective. So if you've been focused too much on intellect, then you're being asked to focus more on your emotional side. If you've been focused too much on the emotional side, you're being asked to use your intellect. The Chariot card in a lot of different decks has sometimes a black horse and a white horse. It can also, be balancing the masculine and feminine. So yeah, I mean, this particular deck just shows like a woman on a horse, but I'm just, going off of the, meanings that I've learned from other decks. And I feel really, especially for you guys, that the confusion could be around over over energetic, masculine or feminine, or trying to balance out your emotional and intellectual capacities or needs or rationale. This is going to lead to a happy outcome. So, I mean, I'm down with it. I like it. Leap of faith, happy outcome. Yeah, let's work on this, Aries, because this looks like Soul Tribe. Again, Soul Tribe. That came out in Cancer's reading, I think. But I feel like in this instance, you really feel like this person is your soulmate. And the confusion is because they did something deceptive. They may even have cheated on you, unfortunately. But I really feel like if they come back to you and have, remorse and have worked on whatever they need to work on, was it like related to codependency issues or whatever this deception was, I do feel like if you can rebalance that, you will have a happy outcome. Because it's really weird, like the passion and the lack of passion, it's almost like this very unbalanced energy. And it kind of makes me think that you may be dealing with a Libra, because I'm getting the scales. There's air energy here. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, Libra. I'm just feeling that for some reason, because you, I really feel like the Aries energy is similar to the Chariot. I mean, I know the Chariot's not associated with Aries, but I really feel like it's kind of that fiery, passion, driving, moving forward kind of energy that I always associate with Aries. So, yeah, I really feel like you might need to be the one to drive this healing, to drive this discussion about, tell this person why you're confused, what needs balancing, and so you can have that happy outcome. And I really feel like if you make your needs and wants known to this person, it will really help this move forward, like give this some momentum forward. I want to see what your person has to say about this deception, because I'm really curious about what that was. Okay, I want to do things right. Well, then do it, asshole. Sorry. If you want to do things right, you do, okay? I'm struggling with money. Oh, you can't see that really well. I'm struggling with money, okay? That's no excuse to go out on your relationship, but I'm stuck. Okay, if they feel stuck, then they may, be feeling the same kind of confusion, to be honest. Honesty is important, okay? They might come back to you with an apology, and this time they're honest because they know honesty is important to you. But they weren't honest to begin with. And you opened me up to my sensitivity. Okay. So yeah, I feel like money might be on this person's mind at the moment. It may not be love. Perhaps because they think you're over this. If you guys are in separation, they might think you've, gotten over them or moved on because of the way that they hurt you. And they feel stuck for some reason. If you do, want this person, you do have to emphasize that, yeah, honesty is important. And I think they know that. They know that honesty is important to you. And they want you to know that you are opening them up to their sensitivity. And they may be very uncomfortable with that, to be honest. Air signs aren't known for emotions, right? here's a card that I picked for you. It's this, woman alone, actually. So I really do feel like you might be alone at the moment, Aries. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, well, now I feel like this Chariot, you've been thinking too much in your head. You've been overthinking this situation. That's what's leading to the confusion. And we need to come from a heart space to find the answer that you want. Go into your heart space to get your answers regarding this person, because a happy outcome is one of the possible outcomes, depending on how people's free will plays out and how people behave, a happy outcome could be had. So there's that. What other advice can we give for Aries? Transformation. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because we're all about transformation. But I really feel like, Aries, this relationship is transforming you. You're coming out of a confused, stuck energy, going into your heart space, and you'll come out with the answer that you've been looking for. You're going to take that leap of faith to lead to that happy outcome, or you're not. And that's what I mean when I say in the beginning that intuitive readings are about your free will choices. So you can choose to take this person back, and you can choose not to, because depending on how severe this deception was, I may not want to take a person back who was deceptive to me. So it depends what they did, right? So you have to go into your heart and see, can I forgive this person? Can I forgive and move on, and really transform this connection? Because while honesty is really important, maybe forgiveness is as well. And this person does want to do things right. They may have screwed up, but they do want to do things right and make it right. Okay. What other advice do we have? Actions speak loudly. So express your love through your actions. And I really feel like you need to watch this person's actions and not their words. So when they come back to you and they say, I want to be with you, I want to do things right, honesty is so important. Okay, well, show me with your actions. Don't just tell me, I'm sorry and I want to do things right. Actually do it. Right? Do things right. Because I got really frustrated when I first pulled this card. Like, I want to do things right. Well, do it then. Like, there's no reason to talk about it. Just do what's right. So I really feel like actions speak louder than words. So you have to look at your person's actions and what's going on there, not what they're saying to you. Because what they're saying to you could be a lie. It could be this deception that I'm seeing. So be sure to watch this person's actions very closely about what's going on. Let's get an angel message for you. Sometimes the angel messages relate to love and sometimes they don't. So we'll see what this is for Aries. It's the angel message we have here. Maya. Schooling, studying, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So, if you've been wanting to study a particular subject or go back to school to further your life purpose, the angels are saying, please go and do that, because that will, propel you towards your life purpose. So, if you've been wanting to study dentistry, or you've been wanting to study Reiki, it doesn't matter. The angels will help you with that personal growth. And also, if you require funds to complete the schooling, you need to ask your angels for those funds, because that will be provided as well. I've been guided to pull an abundance card for you. So let's pull an abundance card and see what the angels have to say about your abundance, Aries, for March. What do we need to know for March? A windfall of abundance. All right. Well, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. So be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Well, that's awesome. So it's always kind of funny how this like card, it looks like Santa Claus. Like, and it's very wintry. So we are in winter, you know. I'm in Southern California and it doesn't feel like winter anymore. We are warming up. So it's kind of funny when it's in March, you're like, winter's over. But I know in a lot of parts of the country and a lot of parts of the world, it's not sunny. So you're not like impending spring, any minute. It's still cold and wintry. So I feel for you. But just know that you are getting increased abundance at this time. And abundance isn't just money. Abundance can be you have more time. Maybe somebody took a project off your hands and now you have more time. It could be assistance, like maybe, your friend is decided to pick up the kids after school and now you have another hour in your day. You have more time. Abundance could be increased health. Maybe you're getting over being ill, and that is your abundance. And of course, it could also be love. People coming into your life to give you love. That's also abundance. So, increased energy, that's abundance. So, don't just think of abundance as money. Obviously, that's the first thing that comes to mind, but abundance can be many different things. Abundance could be saving money, like maybe something isn't as expensive as you thought it was going to be. That's abundance as well. Well, I did want to wish all of my Aries watching a very happy birthday if your birthday is in March. My best friend is in Aries and her birthday is in March, and I want to wish her a very special happy birthday. But Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm new here and I'd really like to grow and reach more people. Drop a comment below. Let me know if anything was spot on for you. I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month. So hit the notification bell if you'd like to participate. I really love to do readings for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed as well as prices. You can book your appointment right online and get on my calendar. I'm getting more limited as, the days go on, but definitely if you'd like a personal reading, I suggest booking as soon as possible. So, thank you so much, Aries, and I hope you have a great month. See you next time. Bye.